That's it? An orange, a hard-boiled egg, and crackers? I can't eat this stuff. I need a nice, fat, juicy mouse!
Hey, look, Sammy. It's the best I could do. Ever since those dogs moved in on that restaurant next door, food has been scarce. Even the mice are thin.
Oh, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. People all over gonna be feasting on roast turkey, pumpkin pie, baked yams, raisin stuffing.
Gravy, potatoes, apples, cider.
Oh, yum. Cranberry sauce, baked apples.
Mice.
Hey, cool it. Stop with the food talk, will ya? My stomach hears ya.
Oh, sorry, Duke. We got carried away. It's just that, well, let me put it to you this way.
We're hungry.
I know that. And there's plenty of food to be had if we get rid of those dogs next door.
Yeah, easier said than done, Duke.
Well, what are we, men or mice?
I like cheese.
Oh, tomorrow I definitely start my diet.
That chocolate ice cream was definitely...
Cold. Mucho cold. I should have stayed in Mexico. People told me about winter, but I didn't know how bad it was.
Oh, this is nothing. Wait till the snow starts to fly.
Gigi's right. We can't continue living outdoors much longer. I told you we should have gone to Miami.
And give up our job here? And all the food we get for guarding the restaurant at night? Just think. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. And that means leftover turkey.
What good is it if your teeth are frozen?
What good is it if you're totally frozen?
Those lucky cats next door have a roof and beds.
And a warm fire.
Yes, and they also have an empty refrigerator.
Chauncey's right. We have unlimited food, open spaces, a steady job.
Then pneumonia.
We need a place that we can call our own. So when the night comes, we won't have to roam.
'Cause it's no fun at all being out there when the snow begins to fall.
We're just looking for a winter home.
They say it's a dog's life. Well, that makes no sense to me. They say it's a dog's life, but I have to disagree.
A climate change right now would be just great. A type of winter we'd appreciate.
We love this restaurant, but Miami sun is all we really want.
A place where it is summer all the time.
They say it's a dog's life, but it's the same as all the rest. We're living a dog's life, and we're tired of second best. A dog's life, a dog's life. Well, it really is such a curse. We're living a dog's life, and it couldn't get much worse.
Oh, by the way, whose turn is it to go check on those cats next door? Things have been awfully quiet.
Come on, Oscar, let's go.
Grown-ups like cash, 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 'cause kids look good in them. Kids keep wearing ash, cash, cash, 'cause they keep up with kids. They keep up, cash, cash, keep up, cash. They keep up with kids. Bagash.
I'm so nervous about what to give her. She's so fashionable.
Isotoner gloves. Designer clothes for my hands.
She's so hard to buy for. Everything has to go with everything.
Ooh, isotoner gloves. They fit perfectly. They match Tootsie.
Isotoner gloves. You've got a great gift on your hands.
Oh, phew. I finally made it. Hey, this doesn't look like the Palace Theater. Huh.
Back on the farm, we'd be getting the turkey ready for the oven.
Oh, I can almost smell it.
He'd be placed in a special pen so that Thanksgiving morning we would run to the barn, throw open the door, and there he would be, big as life.
Hi there.
What? A turkey? I must be dreaming.
Is this the Palace Theater?
Is this what I think it is?
I'm not too late, am I?
Oh, you couldn't have timed it better.
Well, I'll be a takeout turkey.
Come in! Come in!
This is the Palace Theater, isn't it? I can't tell. I left my glasses on the bus. Gee, it's nice to be here at the Palace. Let me put my stuff down until you show me my dressing room.
Well, this isn't exactly the palace, but we can take you there.
Yeah, we all can.
Ixnay with the Erky Tay. What's your game?
Huh? Oh, well, I'm not very good at games, but I could juggle, tap dance, sing, and do impersonations. Judy, Judy, Judy.
Hey, my name is Duke, and don't forget it.
Oh, that was Cary Grant. You want to hear me do Elvis?
Later.
Much later.
Right now, sit down. Get him a chair.
Really
Rest.
oh.
Now, I'm Queenie. This here's Tiger.
Hi.
That's Sammy. And you already met.
Duke.
Well, I'm Tom, and I am so excited. This is my first time in the big city. I've never been to New York.
You haven't made it yet. This is New Jersey.
But the bus driver said New York.
He said Newark, which is in New Jersey, which is where you are.
You mean this isn't the Palace Theater? Whoa!
Look, pal, we have plenty of room. Why don't you spend the night and we'll put you on a bus first thing in the morning?
Well, gee, that's awfully nice of you. It is getting kind of late.
And cold. But we can keep you warm.
You sure it won't be too much trouble?
No trouble at all. It'll give you a chance to rest your drumsticks. I mean legs.
Oh, you can even stay for dinner tomorrow.
Yeah, we'd love to have you for dinner tomorrow.
Gee, you guys are swell.
Hey, Chauncey was right. They're up to something. They're acting too nice.
The only thing that poor turkey's gonna star in is tomorrow's Thanksgiving dinner.
You mean they're going to...
You got it. A first course opening act. Unless we can stop them. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, show business is my life. You know, I also had a bit part in The Gizzard of Oz. And then I did a walk-on in The House of Seven Gobbles. I played the uncle. But what I really want to do is direct.
Gee, we never met a real celebrity before.
Hey, Tom, how much do you weigh?
Oh, 12 pounds. Why?
15 minutes a pound at 375 degrees.
Hey, Tom, never mind him. Tell us more about your career.
Well, I almost had my own TV game show, but at the last minute, they decided to go with a duck, with a mustache, on a wire, with a cigar.
Here, Tom. Have another cracker.
Oh, no, thanks. I couldn't eat another thing. I'm stuffed.
That's the idea.
You know, I have to call my agent. It's getting kind of late.
Tiger, go with him. This isn't the safest neighborhood. You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Well, if you say so, sure. Thank you.
Oh, we wouldn't want anything to happen to you there, Tom.
Well, very nice of you to take me to the phone booth.
No problem.
If we don't do something, that turkey's goose is gonna be cooked.
Ah, we just can't walk in there and grab them.
That's right. The last time I crossed those cats' path, it was bad luck for me.
Well, we can't sit by and let the poor chap be the headline on tomorrow's dinner menu.
If we could only get that turkey alone for 1 minute.
That's easy for you to say, but how?
Hey, I got it. Come here. I got a plan.
Here's the plan. When Tom falls asleep tonight, we'll go out and gather up a stack of wood for the stove, as much as we can carry. When the oven gets hot, whammo! Supper's in the oven.
Oh, I know just where to get the wood. There's a whole bunch by the fence. I'll make a roaring fire.
Oh, boy. Thanksgiving turkey. I just love holidays, don't you?
Oh, this is going to be the best one ever. Now, Queenie, you stay here and guard the clubhouse. And Sammy, you stand by the corner, wait for that bread truck. It's not Thanksgiving without bread stuffing.
Right,
Duke.
Say, I'll bet you'd like to audition for me tomorrow. You'd be great in Cat on a Hot Tin Roof.
Nah, I got bigger plans for tomorrow.
Something exciting?
Oh, you could say that. I would say, fill it.
Gee, I wish I could be there.
Oh, you will be.
I will?
Hey, you two. I'm with the Gobbler Gazette.
What?
I understand we have a celebrity in our midst.
Well, not maybe a celebrity,
Yeah,
but,
well,
you know,
Tom, how about a quick interview for my newspaper?
Oh, golly, sure. My career started when I was discovered on the farm.
Hey,
and
beat it. Tom here's incognito.
I am?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was in New Jersey.
Hey, it'll only take a second. If we could just step out by the light,
Oh,
I'll
sure.
have my
Yeah.
photographer take a picture.
Hey, no pictures, no comments. Beat it, Bow Wow.
You know, actually, I wouldn't mind just one
No,
little interview.
you're a star. Act like one.
Oh.
Now here, Fido.
Right, yeah.
Fetch the sticky. Come on, boys. Come on. Go on. Wakes every time.
Gee, you really know how to handle the press.
Boy, that's one dumb turkey.
That was one dumb idea.
We should have gone to Miami.
I've got it. Why don't we disguise ourselves as out-of-town turkeys to form a diversion? Then when the cats take us into their clubhouse, we could all sort of... Right. Well, how about if we send over a candygram with Chi-Chi in it? Then when they open the box, he could sort of like jump out, you know, leap. Well, we could always storm the place and grab the old gobbler.
And we could also get our eyes scratched out.
Right, you do have a point there.
We have to think of something. We just can't give up.
Hey, let's wait until nighttime when the cats go out.
Right.
They're here. Zero gravity cliffhangers. Cause you race them upside down, plummeting through the giant loop as you reach for new speeds and use your skill to master the death-defying spiral and blast up the wall to zero gravity. And then back into the giant loop. You make your final move now to take the lead and win. Zero gravity cliffhangers. It's all in how you look at it. New from Tyco, of course.
Ronald McDonald Children's Charities, dedicated to helping children everywhere. In addition to Ronald McDonald Houses, a special bakery staffed by disabled youngsters, a playground for underprivileged children, a performing arts center for talented high school students, a few of the hundreds of nonprofit children's organizations benefiting from Ronald McDonald Children's Charities, established in memory of Ray Kroc.
I never knew you could look so good. You're the prettiest house in the neighborhood. I got to say it. You're a dream come true. Armstrong made you so nice to come home to.
Armstrong floors, ceilings, carpets, furniture, and decorating ideas give you a beautiful new look to come home to.
Armstrong makes your home so nice to come home to.
Okay,
let's get this straight. You guys are going to give us $3 just to go over to that window over there and make a face.
Ah, that's right. You got it. Do we have a deal?
What's the catch?
Probably you.
All right, you got a deal. Come on. Piece of cheese. Easiest $3 we ever made.
Works every time. Let's go get the others.
Okay, amigos, coast is clear.
Hey, Tom, wake up. Hurry up, they'll be back any minute.
Oh, wake up, chap. Is it morning already? What time is it?
It's time for you to get out of here.
What do you mean? Say, you're the guy from the newspaper.
Yeah, that's right. How about a quick interview?
At this hour? All right, maybe a quick interview, but my friend said not to leave till they got back. I gave my word.
Hey, if you want to hang on to your feathers, you'll come with us right now.
What?
Yeah, we'll explain the rest to you later.
What do you mean?
Come on.
What? Oh, all right.
Come on.
I got a plan that's gonna save our skins because I'm tired of eating out of garbage bins. Can't sit around, we gotta act right now because a dog's life is the cat's meow. Cause we are the cats and we got a lot to say. Yes, we are the cats and we're gonna have our day. Those dogs just ain't that tough. They had it easy for long enough. We got it made, just you wait and see. Because the good life is the life for me. Cause we are the cats, and we got a lot to lose. Yeah, we are the cats, and we'll lead the life we choose. Turkey is our newfound friend. Too bad his career has got to end. His next performance will be just great. He'll be appearing on my supper plate. Cause we are the cats.
Wow. And all the time I thought they liked me.
They do. That's the trouble.
Hey, come on, get down, quick.
Whoa. Golly, I'll never be able to thank you guys enough.
Right now, we have to figure out a way to hide you till we can get you on the bus tomorrow.
Whoa, what a traumatic experience. To think someone would actually consider eating a turkey. Oh, you guys think I could concentrate on my career now? Huh? After what I've been through? You think I could be creative? You think I could direct a performance?
Yeah.
Well, you guys are probably right. You know, that really wasn't convincing enough, though, you know? Can we try that line again from the top?
Let's
What's
go.
going on?
Come
Wait
on.
a minute, wait, hold on.
What do you mean, gone?
I only left for a minute. When I see a rat, I just can't control myself.
Well, he didn't just walk out by himself. He wouldn't do that. He's not that smart.
You mean he was kidnapped?
I think bird-napped is the correct term.
You mean those canine clowns next door took our dinner?
Right from under our whiskers.
Gee, Duke, what do we do now?
I think it's time we go next door and talk turkey. Queenie, you stay here. Come on, boys.
Right.
great. It's getting colder out.
You have to think positive, old chap.
By tomorrow, I'll be positively frozen.
Hey, it's getting stuffy in here.
Get back in here before somebody stuffs you.
Okay, guys, you have something that belongs to us? Well, if it isn't our friendly feline neighbors. Hey, cool it, lassie, before I call the dog catcher.
Hey, is there something you want here?
Yeah, something I want here brought back over there.
No speaky English. Give us Tom, or you'll be sorry.
We have nothing to say to you.
But we'd just like to talk about our cat contract.
Cat contract?
Yeah, there's a clause I'd like to go over with you.
In the street. Whoa!
Let go, we sound broke.
Take your stinking paws off of them.
Oh, my dead body!
Hey, that can be arranged.
Stop it! Hold it! You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Fighting like...
Cats and dogs.
Yeah, cats and dogs.
Well, what'd you expect?
Yeah, this is what we're supposed to do. Don't you remember?
Yeah, I also remember you guys telling me you were my friends.
Well, we are, sort of.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. Friends don't plan on cooking each other.
He's right, you know. We all should be ashamed of ourselves.
Oh, our stomachs made us do it. We're hungry.
Well, why don't you use your heads? Can't you see what's going on here?
All I know is I'm freezing out here.
That's it. You see? You guys have warm shelter, but no food. And you guys got...
We have lots of food, but no shelter.
Oh, at last. Inspiration. Did it ever occur to you that if you shared with each other, it'd all work out?
Gee, I don't know. This is against all tradition.
Well, I know just the thing that will bring you all together. A nice play.
What?
That's right. A play for the holiday. It'll be good for everyone's spirit. And I'll tell you what. I'll direct it.
What?
We don't have much time. There's a million things to do. There's scenery, costumes, rehearsals. Oh, the excitement of opening night. This'll be the greatest thing to hit this alley.
It was so nice, you all, to bring so much food.
It's the least we can do after you offered to share this warm clubhouse for the winter.
Well, if everything's ready here, can we get started?
I think so. What do you say?
There's no business like show business.
Okay, guys, the show must go on.
I feel like a real jerk.
Now, no temperaments.
I don't know how I got talked into this.
1 second, please. Wait for your introduction. Oh, okay, Oscar, hit it. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, we are gathered here to celebrate Thanksgiving.
Isn't this exciting?
Yep. Hundreds of years ago, the Pilgrims landed on these shores to build a new life. You see, the Indians had been living peacefully for many, many years.
I hope my mother isn't watching.
One day, the Mayflower landed, bringing the first Pilgrims to America. That's your cue.
The first one who laughs gets it.
At first, the Pilgrims and Indians fought like cats and dogs. Then the terrible severe winter set in and almost threatened to overpower the groups. The Indians saw their homes blown away. And the Pilgrims saw their food supply dwindle down to a few grains of corn. One night, the Indian leader approached the Pilgrims. How?
If I knew how, I wouldn't be hungry.
They sat together one cold November to share a meal and bury the hatchet. Quick, where's the hatchet?
Chauncey buried it.
Oh, I knew we needed more rehearsal time. No one would listen to me.
Go on. What happened next?
The Pilgrims and Indians vowed peace and made a pact that every November they would gather for a harvest meal of Thanksgiving to show gratitude for their new friends and the wonderful life that was made possible by sharing.
They also made a promise not to wear these stupid costumes anymore.
Please, can we get this over with? I'd like to get out of here. My career, what's left of it, is at stake.
Speaking of steak, when do we eat?
Not until we do the closing number. We can't have a show without a closing number.
What are we waiting for?
The musical cue.
Just look all around and you'll realize there is so much to be thankful for. It just doesn't matter how little you have. If you have friends, you'll never be poor. Reach deep inside and I'm sure that you'll find the moral is perfectly clear. Just leave all your feelings of anger behind. Let the Thanksgiving spirit last throughout the year. And you'll find that this Thanksgiving magic must be given a chance to begin. It's not something that you can reach out and touch. It's a magic that comes from within. You'll see a magic that comes from within.
Ours, as you know, is not a perfect world. May I? That's why it's so refreshing when something really perfect comes along. Like Diet Coke. Tastes great straight or on the rocks. Yet it's just 1 calorie. That's why Diet Coke is the perfect soft drink. For an imperfect world.
Just for the taste of it.
Diet Coke. Betty Lou just got a gift. Foot-soothing deer foams, the gift that soothes.
Betty Lou's got a new pair of shoes. Betty Lou's got a new pair of shoes. Betty Lou, wow, wow, wow. Betty Lou's got a new pair of shoes.
Foot-soothing deer foams, soft and stretchy, foamy and fun. After a day in shoes, you owe yourself the gift that soothes.
Mary Lou's got a new pair of shoes. Mary Lou, Sally Lou, Betty Lou, wow.
This Christmas, give foot-soothing deer foams for feet that are dear to you.
Not only is the 35mm Olympus Infinity totally autofocus, auto quick flash, auto everything, it's also totally weatherproof.
The Olympus Infinity. Absolutely great pictures, absolutely no hassles. From Walt Disney Pictures, it's time for magic. It's time for excitement. It's time for Cinderella. And now is the time to see it. Only in theaters. Walt Disney's classic Cinderella, rated G. Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspapers for showtimes.
Every day, over 30 million AT&T calls go through on the first try. Thanks to a remarkably intelligent network that forecasts traffic, anticipates tie-ups, and determines the quickest way around them. All in less time than it takes to dial. The AT&T network, you can call it the mastermind of long distance.
Glad I got through.
We're reaching further to bring your world closer. AT&T, the right choice.
Little Hershey's Kisses have big, big chocolate. Little Hershey's Kisses have big, big chocolate. Little Kisses have big chocolate you're gonna love. They got little silver wrappers. They got tiny little flags. They got big, big chocolate. They live in great big bags. Little Hershey's Kisses have big, big chocolate. Little Kisses have big chocolate you're gonna love.
Reach out and touch somebody's hand.
Welcome home, Rich.
Make this world a better place.
Oh,
yes! If you can.
Now, every time you use MasterCard, we'll donate money to 6 worthy causes. So use MasterCard and help make a difference.
Ready to go to Grandma? Good. Reach out and touch somebody's hand.
Choose to make a difference. Choose MasterCard.
This is the NBC Television Network.
Shrimp to make your mouth water.
Red Lobster brings you our Shrimp Festival.
Make your spirits fly.
11 shrimp specials the way we know you love them, starting at $6.95.
Make you flip with every tip of every shrimp you try.
From our sizzling shrimp scampi to shrimp and lobster to our huge shrimp feast. Now at the Shrimp Festival, only at
Red Lobster. We know how you love seafood.
Who has more big, beautiful almonds than any other popular chocolate bar? The new Mars bar.
For the best things in life.
One great little reward just got a little greater. Ooh, Alberto does it again.
With my European styling hairspray.
The ultra-fine mist sprays on evenly for super hold that won't let your styles go.
New Alberto European hairspray with ultra-fine mist.
For new super hold.
Like coming home to the homemade taste of spaghetti with delicious ragu sauce.
Miss me?
It's delicious.
It's great to be home.
Ragu spaghetti sauce, that's Italian.
And now some typical consumer reaction to an exciting Pizza Hut offer.
Yabba-dabba-doo! 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 Yabba-dabba-doo!
That's right, it's Flintstone Kids glasses. Freddie, Betty, Wilma, and Barney. Just 49 cents with any Pizza Hut pizza. There's a different glass every week, so you can collect all 4 for your kids. What do you say to that?
Yabba-dabba-doo!
Flintstone Kids glasses, only at Pizza Hut.
Oh, wow, does that pizza smell good?
My nose wouldn't know, it's too stuffed.
Have a Halls.
Halls Vapor Action penetrates deep to help your stuffy nose feel clearer, while Halls soothes your cough.
Halls Vapor Action works.
Now let's work on some pizza.
Just the two of us. That great Dentine taste makes it nicer to be together, because not even mouthwash can freshen your breath better than when you're chewing Dentine.
Just the two of us, you and I.
Eddie, this is Mrs. Butterworth. Hello, Eddie. I love your syrup. I make 2 syrups, regular and light. Mrs. Butterworth. And they're both delicious
Because they're thick and rich and buttery.
She really talks better than you.
Mrs. Butterworth's is twice as thick as maple syrup, so it pours slower. And it's made with grade A butter. Mrs. Butterworth's, regular and light.
Eddie, are you sleeping again?
No. I'm watching Magnum again.
When it comes to action and adventure, come home to Tom Selleck. Come home to Magnum on Channel 12.
We got a 1 pepperoni with anchovies. What are you doing?
I'm watching Magnum.
He's smooth. He's sexy. He's hot.
Lady, you ought to watch your machine as soon as I'm done watching Magnum.
Come home to Tom Selleck. Come home to Magnum. Weekdays at 5.
Come home to Channel 12.
Sometimes your skin gets so dry you can scratch the word dry right on your hand. And the drier your skin, the more you need Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. It soothes and starts healing dry skin on contact. That's today's Vaseline Intensive Care.
Can you say Oshkosh Bagosh?
I want him to.
Oh, okay, sure.
Did you say that? Say Oshkosh Bagosh. No. I will try to. Oshkosh Bagosh. Oshkosh. Bagosh. Bagosh. Oshkosh Bagosh.
Oshkosh Bagosh. Kids' clothes as tough as our name.
I like the way you make me laugh. I like the funny things you do. You got a style that's all your own. I like the sprite in you. You make me want to smile. You know you make me sparkle too. You're such a kick to have around. I like the sprite in you.
Sprite, the only one with Lyman, salutes the one and only Santa and the little bit of Santa in all of us.
I like the sprite in you.
Deer Foams is knitting a special gift for the holidays, sweaters for your feet. When the wind is blowing and there's snow and sleet, come home to Deer Foams cozy sweaters for your feet. From all of us and our families too, Merry Deer Foams to you.
McDonald's Egg McMuffin. Sausage biscuit. Sausage biscuit with egg. Sausage McMuffin with egg. Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Who's ready to take breakfast by the hand?
It's round the next bend, up a sunny dirt road. Just ask the nearest caterpillar or toad for the home of the bears, where Pa, Ma, and the cubs are as snug as can be in their cozy, warm, comfortable, split-level tree. Just at the moment, inside their quaint home.
Hey, Ma, what's that? Yeah, what are you doing?
Shh! Ma's reading the Harvest Honeycomb.
Honeycomb dribble, honeycomb drip. What lies ahead? A handsome stranger? Money? A trip? Grizzly grum, grizzly growl, what holdeth the future? Tell me, honeycomb, tell me now. The legend of Bigpaw.
Oh, Bigpaw. Bigpaw?
The story they told when I was a lass. The Thanksgiving legend. Is it coming to pass?
What's Bigpaw? What's the legend?
The Thanksgiving legend is simple enough. It says, if the bears become selfish and greedy and unkind to the needy and insufficiently thankful for nature's great bounty, that monster of monsters, Bigpaw, would come and gobble up bear country, county by county.
Bigpaw? Stuff and nonsense. Nonsense and stuff. Unmitigated piffle. Pure bear country guff.
Try caffeine-free Diet Coke. Same great taste as Diet Coke without the caffeine.
Just for the taste of me, Diet Coke.
Spell meringue.
What's the symbol for oxygen? Next.
Next.
Nothing turns a child off to learning faster than being forced into it.
Next.
Next.
Talking WizKid turns children on to learning. It talks them through spelling, music, vocabulary, math, and lets kids know when they've learned their lessons well.
Yes, you are right.
Talking WizKid, the computer-like learning machine that makes learning fun. Talking WizKid from Video Technology.
Friends, just up ahead, just over this rise, is a glorious sight for your young or old eyes. It's bear country, a really and truly remarkable place, ancestral home of the great grizzly race.
Whoops! I told your mother to fix that stair. It's not easy being a father bear.
Bye-bye, Mama. Bye-bye. Bye, Mom.
Now, Papa Q Bear is a bear for all seasons. But fall is his favorite, and for the best of all reasons.
Cubs? I'm a bear for holidays. I like them all. Whether in spring, summer, winter, or fall. And your paw has impeccable holiday habits. On Easter Sunday, I make way for rabbits. And say a small poem to spring and rebirth. On Earth Day, my friends, I cherish the earth. On Christmas, of course, I think of others. Nature's creatures, great and small. Fellow creatures, one and all. On April Fools, I play practical jokes on unsuspecting, innocent folks. Look out behind you! On Arbor Day, I talk to the trees. Hi, trees. But the very best day of the year, if you please, the one that for me is really the winner, is Thanksgiving. Why? Thanksgiving dinner. Let's see now. We'll start off with bread and honey, of course. Oh, then an order of radish.
Yes, we have come just in time for the Bears' Thanksgiving. The day they give thanks for their standard of living. And what a standard it is. Why, in bear country, grapes spit out their own seeds. Snap beans and tomatoes pull their own weeds. Fishing worms willingly hop onto hooks for trout who can't wait to get out of their brooks.
Some French fried peas, a generous scoop. Some fish and some fowl, and then a big slice of pate of all.
Yes, from hollow to hill, from glenlock to glade, the bears of bear country had it made. Except for one thing. That's right, the legend. The Thanksgiving legend that said if the bears became selfish and greedy and unkind to the needy and insufficiently grateful for nature's great bounty, that Bigpaw would come and gobble up bear country, county by county. Of course, it's only a legend, and not all legends are true, but some of them are.
Bigpaw, 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 Bigpaw!
Big paw.
if a monster should come, what would the bears do? They surely did seem to be tempting the fates. With all of this stress on fences and gates, and all of this worry about what was theirs, with nary a thought for their fellow bears. And as we have seen in Papa Bear's case, all Thanksgiving meant was feeding his face.
Say, I almost forgot my favorite treat. No ifs, ands, or buts.
We know, Papa. Mixed nuts. Hey, let's get Pop some mixed nuts. Okay.
Now, Mama Bear has always laid great stress on the old-fashioned notion of thankfulness for her cubs, for her home, for her comfortable chair. She was even thankful for old Papa Bear.
We're thankful for our family, trusted friends, home sweet tree. We're thankful, which is why we stress thankful, thankful, thankfulness. Yes, 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 we stress thankful, thankful, thankfulness. We're thankful for our meals each day, for work to do, for time to play. We're thankful, which is why we stress thankful, thankful, thankfulness. Yes, 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 we bless thankful, thankful,
What's he saying?
What's he saying?
What's he saying?
What's he saying?
Bigpaw?
Bigpaw?
This hedgehog here has official word that he heard from a turtle who got it from a bird that the Thanksgiving legend is coming true, that the selfishness debt is coming due. The situation is grave. Eyes like bonfires, a mouth like a cave, 90 feet tall, breathes fire and smoke with terrible teeth, and an arm like an oak. And now I'm informed by this little hedgehog he's just minutes away in Sinister Bog.
And while the grown-up bears were working themselves into a tizzy, Cub's brother and sister were keeping quite busy, seeking Pa's favorite, no ifs, ands, or buts, his favorite treat, mixed nuts. And there they go, into the place where the mixed nuts grow, into the drifting, shifting fog, the murk and the mire of Sinister Bog.
On an all-new Our House,
I made the team.
Jesse falls for David's coach.
Another date?
But will team pressure tear them apart?
You quit the team.
Sunday. It's an all-new Unsolved Mysteries with host Robert Stack.
You may be able to help solve a mystery.
The real-life case of a Grand Canyon disappearance following Beverly Hills Bunts. Sunday.
This Christmas, give them the gift that's too big to wrap. Radio City's magnificent Christmas Spectacular. Now through January 6th. Tickets at the box office and Ticketmaster.
Can you watch her?
Now Cabbage Patch Kids can do something amazing.
Can I have my special cup?
They don't just talk.
Oh.
They even seem to think. They know when they're moving.
Wow, I'm bouncing up and down.
And they love to sing together.
Let's sing. La, 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 la.
Together or alone, Cabbage Patch Kids are more special than ever. New Cabbage Patch Talking Kids. They talk to each other. Each sold separately, batteries not included, by Coleco.
That pink two-wheeler, please. For this Toys R Us kid. If I could only have it. There'd be so much I could do. Go shopping for Mom, mail letters for Dad. A paper route would be so cool I'd follow every traffic rule. And then a big race. I bet I could win. Oh, wow. I learned to ride it. Soon as Mom and Dad show me how.
Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us.
Give a new unwrapped toy to Toys for Tots.
Is Bigpaw coming?
And if he is, what will he do?
Perhaps he's just passing through.
Now, just a minute. The thing to do is use our heads and think things through.
Mama's right. Now, what do we know? We know the legend is coming true. We know it from highly reliable sources. So the thing we must do is organize the Bear Country Forces. Yeah!
Boy, Pop's gonna really love these. Yeah, these nuts are really delicious.
You can have your Sasquatch, your abominable snowman. My name is Bigpaw, I supersede them all. One thing I like to do is chew. And when I chew, I chomp and chaw and grind and tear and rip and claw. So remember my name is Bigpaw. You can have your Sasquatch, your abominable snowman. My name is Bigpaw, I supersede them all. Something else I do is stomp. And when I do, I whomp and tromp. I pound the ground and shake the swamp. So remember my name is Bigpaw.
Meanwhile, back at the village square, with the full cooperation of every bear, Operation Bigpaw was well underway. Bigpaw might be coming, but he might also rue the day.
Forward, Bears!
Not the old cannon. It's bound to burst.
Oh, never fear, Ma. We're testing it first.
At this point, Ma decided to have her say.
Now, don't you think you're getting a little carried away? Organizing forces on the unsupported word of a crazy little hedgehog who got it from a turtle? Who heard it from a bird? How do we know this stranger is a threat? None of us has even seen or heard him yet. Besides, what is a stranger? A stranger's just somebody you don't already know. He could be a friend.
With that kind of friend, who needs a foe?
He could be a prince, he could be a schmo, or just a regular sort of a Joe. A stranger's just somebody whom you haven't yet met.
Shh, listen.
So don't make a fuss, it's not etiquette. So come on, get set, try not to forget. A stranger's just somebody whom you haven't yet met. A prince or a schmo or a regular Joe. A stranger is just somebody new who doesn't know you. Let's hear it now. A stranger's just somebody you don't already know.
Ma's got a point. She could be right. I'll go up for a look while there's still light.
So giving hardly a thought to safety or danger, Pa went up the mountain to personally check out the Thanksgiving stranger. Now, the Cubs knew their papa was brave and strong, but not much of a climber, so they tagged along.
My name is Bigpaw. I super see them all.
It was Echoing Ledge that Bigpaw was on, and each terrible roar was just an amplified yawn. It had been quite a day, and Bigpaw was feeling the need to retire. He stood up and stretched and stoked his fire, which cast a great shadow upon the wall. A shadow at least 90 feet tall. So that when they finally reached Echoing Ledge, and Papa Bear cautiously looked over the edge, what he saw was the shadow, not Bigpaw himself, calmly stoking his fire on his hideaway shelf.
He is 90 feet tall, breathing fire and smoke, with eyes like bonfires and an arm like an oak.
But Papa!
Hush, hush. There's no time to fuss. We've got to get him before he gets us.
But Papa!
So Pa got down the mountain the best way he knew how.
Assemble all bears, and I mean now. And bring all those skunk bombs and gimmicks and widgets. This guy makes King Kong look like Singer's midgets. Eyes like bonfires and really large. Bugler, sound the charge!
Where are those cubs?
So up they went, each armed for the raid. Papa was wielding a beehive grenade. Up the mountain they went. It was quite a parade. While up on the mountain, the cause of the flap was cozying down for a bit of a nap, when he heard a strange sound. It was still far away and not very loud. Of course, what it was the roar of a crowd. Now, Bigpaw was no mental wizard, but he was getting a message down deep in his gizzard that trouble was coming. So he scratched his head and started his fuzzy old noodle a-humming. And using his powerful arms and shoulders, built him a tower of boulders. If those bears were to charge up out of the valley, they'd be just like pins in a bowling alley. But those bears kept on coming, faster and faster. There was simply no way to avoid disaster. But then, At the very last instant, before the rocks fell, there came through the din a cub's high-pitched yell.
Wait!
It was Sister.
Wait!
Sister cried. The rock tower teetered. It started to slide. Brother and sister were in terrible danger, and there was no one to help them, except for the stranger. Then, with the bears looking on in amazement and shock, Bigpaw held back that tower of rock. And with the great strength in that mighty right arm, he rescued small brother and sister from harm. You could have heard a pin drop in the valley that day. That's when the cubs decided to have their say.
Bigpaw's our friend. He's very nice. He saved us before. Now he's rescued us twice.
And he saved us from ourselves.
Thanks, Bigpaw. That's thrice.
We're thankful that we've learned to share our bounty with our fellow bear. We're thankful, which is why we stress thankful, thankful, thankfulness.
Here, you forgot your mixed nuts.
Yes, it was quite a Thanksgiving. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Now you can bring the thrill of real stock car racing into your own backyard with Tyco Radio Control. Or bring home the speed and skill of Indy car racing with Tyco Radio Control. And there's more. These Tyco cars are turbo-powered. Turbo stockers and turbo Indy cars. Scale speeds up to 260 miles per hour. And when you need it, hit your turbo power to make the pass. Nothing else even comes close. Turbo stockers and turbo Indy cars. New only from Tyco RC.
Hi, how was the dance?
Great! All the cute guys are going to McDonald's. Can we go, Dad?
Sure. When did she start noticing boys?
What a goober.
There weren't any other men in her life.
Mark Cassie likes you.
I was the only one.
It's gonna be at McDonald's.
Seems like just yesterday she climbed on my knee, saying, Daddy, won't you go to McDonald's with me?
Dad, you're not coming in.
No, I'm not even hungry.
Okay.
Betty Lou just got a gift. Foot-soothing deer foams, the gift that soothes.
Betty Lou's got a new pair of shoes. Betty Lou's got a new pair of shoes. Betty Lou, wow, wow, wow.
Foot-soothing deer foams for Christmas.
The thrill of off-road racing is coming home. It's Racing Hopper's Electric Racing. You get the jump on the competition. Your Racing Hopper blasts full bore up Monster Mountain. You dive fearlessly over the top and cut him off as you blast for the boulders. Then you squeeze him out and leave him up a creek. You don't dare back off even when you want to most, because winning off-road takes skill and guts, especially when it's Racing Hoppers. Racing Hopper's Electric Racing, new from Tyco, of course.